Hi YouTube, got another review here for you. I'm going to go over some things. This is my gun that I carry. This is my carrying gun. First of all, let's get out of this cheap little, it's just a Black Hawk inside the pants holster. It's kind of beat up because I've had it for a while. And it gets tossed around. Set that out. First thing, let's do our safety check. Because I carry this gun, I know that it's loaded and there's one chambered. See, so let's get the one out of the chamber. Also, I can tell by the chamber indicator, which I'll go over here in a minute. There we go. Okay, this is the Taurus 709 Slim. It's chambered at 9mm. They have a 740 Slim, which is the 40 Smith & Wesson, and they have a another slim model. It's like the TCP, I think they call it, which is the 380. This would be your cheaper one to shoot of the rounds. It is capable of 7+1, 7 in the clip and 1 in the chamber, for a total of 8 rounds. It's got great sights for target acquisition. The back sights are a little bit dirty. I will note that since it is a smaller gun, it will get dirty faster, and a lot of your buildup will come up back through here. So that's just my fault. I haven't cleaned this gun since the last time I shot it. The barrel is actually kind of dirty and corroded. I'm actually doing a how would you say, not necessarily a torture test, but more of a test of theory of myself to see how much ammunition I could put through this before it starts jamming. And I'm running like cheap ammo, like the Walmart Tula ammo. I'm running that. I've run some Blazers through here and some Remingtons. It's probably not a good thing that I carry it, just in case I do it to that point. But I have a secondary gun that's clean that I carry occasionally, but mostly I carry this. It hasn't jammed up on me yet, so it may not. But it takes down like the Glock. You hold the pin down, you pull back, pulls it back just like that, slides in. You know, you take your spring out and your barrel out the same way you do for a Glock. Put it on your rails, even. Pull back, it's in there. It does have a little bit of a, excuse me, it has a safety right here. It's not ambidextrous safety, just on the one side. Slide lock lever. It does have the Taurus key lock safety, which is right here on this side. And also on the keys that you get with this gun, it's got a special tool up here. And that also helps you move your sights. And you can move them back over here with a flat screwdriver too, right here on the sides. These sights don't really, I don't have to touch them at all. They're pretty much dead on. Magazine release. It's a small one, so it doesn't not extended. You can't get extended for this. Pretty much what's there is there. It's not supposed to stick out much. It's a slim model, so everything's supposed to be. You got the bare necessities that you need here, and everything's tucked. Fit perfect. Okay. They do have a crimson trace for this. It mounts on right up in here. It clips onto your trigger guard. Mounts up here. Go to crimsontrace.com. Check it out. I can't tell you right off the bat how much it is. I might be interested in getting it, I'm not sure. I know it's got a loaded indicator on the top. this little notch right here will pop up a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, you can see how flat it is. I'll go ahead and chamber one. Well, that didn't load right. Alright, you're going to have to do it this way. Okay, there. See how it raised up just a fuzz? Just enough to run your finger across it to know that it's not straight no more. That's how you know it's loaded too. So let's go back to unloading. I guess it wasn't going to let me load it the way I was going to try. Some guns don't do that. It's got to do with your slide, your bolt hitting your slide, because it wants to guide the bullet up in there. So it's got great serrations in the back. It doesn't have any up front because it's a smaller gun. So what you would do is, I never just slam the bolt unless there's ammunition, and I'll slam the bolt. If there's nothing in there, and majority of the time I'll just pull it back, rock it back. It's not that stiff. A lot of it, because it's dirty, I haven't cleaned it yet because I'm still going through it. It's a polymer frame. It's very small, thin, and actually, even with the clip inside of it, it gives you a little bit more room, but not a whole lot. It just lets you grab it a little bit better versus sliding all the way back. I got big hands too. This is more for, I mean, imagine a girl would use this, or a man with small hands. Compared to the Ruger LCP, this one does feel a lot better in your hands. I was actually thinking about getting one of those Rugers, but I seen it, checked it out, and decided I'll just keep my Taurus. It's got like a little bit of a safety feature on the trigger too. It's like a trigger safety. This has got to be, the front part's got to be engaged before you pull the trigger till it stops back here. But if you grab that, that's about all on it. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll leave any comments. Thank you.